We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now. Digging in, Miguel Rojas.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Sardinhas onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Up next from Miami, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And no shot there for Valencia. It's a fair ball. Throwing to second. And he's safe. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. Tough throw to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. He takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. In now for the O's, Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Rojas has it. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Here's Chris Davis now, and their runners at the corners now. Line towards center field. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
JT Realmuto.
High and deep to left. Plenty of distance. And out of here by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian.
Baseman, Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sardinhas over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, number 3. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Cameron Maben now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's set and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now in the box, Lewis Brinson.
Center fielder number 9. Lewis
First pitch
Brinson.
on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Tapper up the line. He's got it. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Derek Dietrich. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Skied into very shallow right. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is there to make the catch. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Settling in now, Chance Sisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Luis Sardinas trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is under it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
That's a
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, JT Realmuto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Jones has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip for the plate so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Realmuto waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Davis is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in, number 3. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Jones is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Dribbled down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Into the box, Lewis Brinson. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Maben stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Adam Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0. There's a changeup offered at and missed. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dietrich has it in his tracks. 1 out. Stepping up now, Chris Davis, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A bouncer up the middle. Rojas ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This is line to left. Dietrich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Dietrich. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. To first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. 1 for 2, including a double back in first. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Comes set and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Santander, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Ready once again, Justin Bohr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Valencia near the bag at third. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
Bouncer to the left side. Anderson is right there, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chance Sisco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slow little roller to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready for another chance, Luis Sardinhas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. 0-2, here it comes. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. 2 down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Anderson.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, number 3. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And they start him out away with a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Sardinhas is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Cameron Maybin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a looper to left. Mancini is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Rojas up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and they don't come any easy. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next for Miami, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valencia has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rojas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Starlin dives. What a stop. He is out. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Castro with a great slide in time. Here's Starlin. Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Justin Bohr. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Pop high in the air. Machado moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Brian Anderson, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hard on the ground towards short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready now for the Marlins, number 3, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones is there, makes the catch. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. Soft grounder left side. To his left, Anderson. On to first, and there are 2 down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Pedro Alvarez. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. For the plate now. The designated
hitter, Cameron Mason.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sardinus is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Derek Dietrich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready now, Miguel Rojas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bounce down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in, Justin Bohr. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sardinus shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now for the O's, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Waiting on it is Brinson, and that's the first out of the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adam Jones. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Tapped up the third base line. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Ready now for Baltimore, Chris Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive. Baltimore down to their final strike.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Starlin Castro. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits,